How's it going, everyone? Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing good. Get into the gist of things. Good week ahead. So obviously, big game tomorrow over in Bosnia against Sarajevo. Quarter to seven kickoff. So it's the first big game of the season for us. Our route into the Champions League. Hopefully 4 rounds, we qualify, and we're in the big one with the big boys again, especially under Lenny. So let's see how we get on. A lot of people don't know a lot about Sarajevo. To be honest with you, I didn't have a clue who they were as well until I done a bit of research, looked them up. Basically, talk about the game tomorrow. They're going to be it's going to be hot. First of all, over in Eastern Europe, it's going to be hot. Today, I think it was around 27 degrees today. Their hottest, and they're expecting rain and thunderstorms tomorrow for the game. So I probably benefit Celtic with the rain, and so probably take a bit off the heat as well, because I know the boys have been training in Austria and Switzerland to kind of climatise for it. But they flew out today. They flew out. Lee Griffiths, but he's sleeping angel pillow like myself. Has one of them bad boys. Obviously the club give it to him. But this team Sarajevo, they're obviously the champions of Bosnia. They've been champions 4 times in their history. They have been in the European Cup back in 1967 to 68 season. They got to the round of 16. Little fact there for you. Most of the players are homegrown players. They have a couple of players from Serbia, and then they have a Brazilian that plays on the wing as well. But this is a team a couple of weeks ago that was in financial trouble. They couldn't pay their players. I don't know, has it changed since then? We don't know. But the most important thing is the result tomorrow. Obviously, the result. How we're going to play. Are we going to go for the defensive mind about it? Try to hold it to a draw and go back to Parkhead with a draw. So there's no way. So we can get the away goals as well. Never say never. So that team, they actually play 4-2-3-1. That's their formation anyway. So the thing is, we're going to be playing. I'd say we're going to wear the yellow kit tomorrow as well. So my starting lineup for the game would be Bain in goal, Ralston on the right, Oyer in the middle with Similovic. I think it's too early for Julian. He might play him tomorrow. If he's impressed him the last couple of days, he might play him. But I think with the partnership of them two, I think he's going to play it safe and go with them, because they've been playing together in the pre-seasons as well against St. Gallen. And so left one is a bit of a question mark. Is he going to put Mbombo in, or is he going to play Johnny Hayes or Calvin Miller? A lot of people are going to say he's probably going to go with the easy route and go with Johnny Hayes. Johnny Hayes obviously can play in that position. He's not an out-and-out left back, but he plays for the jersey, and that's the most important thing, and he gives a good performance. So I'd say he stick to his guns and put Johnny Hayes, very similar to the whole Julian thing as well, at the centre-back situation. I think we will see Mbombo though. I think he will come on, definitely. He will come on. Regards to the midfield, it's obviously going to be Scott Brown in there with Callum McGregor. I'd say he's going to go with Mikey Johnson on the left. The reason why I'm saying Mikey Johnson, he's had to have a good pre-season. He's hungry. He wants to break into that senior team and play good football for Celtic this season. Obviously, he got the new number 19 shirt as well. So I'd like to see Mikey Johnson play ahead of Sinclair. I think Sinclair could be super sub tomorrow night. He could even start, because obviously the teams in Scotland kind of know Sinclair, how he plays. But this team, Sarajevo, probably done a bit of homework, had a look at him, like maybe. But Sinclair could come off the bench. In the middle, a lot of people are saying Christie. It could be Christie. Christie hasn't played much football. Obviously with the injury he got over a couple of months ago, and then he had a small bit of pre-season. But it could be. I'd play Marian Sheved in the middle. I know it's a crazy one because we bought him as a winger. I'd play him because he's used to that style of football over in that neck of the woods. Obviously coming from the Ukrainian league, very competitive league. No disrespect to the Bosnian league, but I think Sheved, getting on the ball, proving to Celtic fans he can be top dollar for the club, especially like a side like Sarajevo. Suss them out, get in there, hit on his left, hit on his right, boot up the wings, and plus he'd be used to that type of weather as well. I know the weather is a big factor in this game, because you look back a couple of years ago when we played over in Kazakhstan, the boys looked wrecked against Astana. And when we played in Beersheva, we were exhausted. I know we got over the line, and we look at Gibraltar as well. Gibraltar, I know it's not on our weather pitch we're playing on. The stadium holds 35,000, by the way. I can see a good few Celts going over. I met a couple of Celts in Dublin that were over from Coatbridge. They were flying to Munich, and then they were off to out to Bosnia as well. So I would say roughly we probably get about 800 or 900 Celts at the game tomorrow night. On the right would be Jamesy Forrest, definitely. I think Jamesy, happy birthday Jamesy. I think he can be a really good threat, building up them wings, stamina, pace, end product, even cutting it in, smashing it with the left foot or doing the right foot as a similar to Cheved. Then up front, the big one, is it going to be Edward? Is it going to be Griffiths? I'll go Griffiths. I think it's time. Lee comes back in, does a job, he's eager to go. Edward could come off the bench and cause a threat. Edward's a phenomenal player, but I think Griffiths, I'm very impressed with Griffiths over pre-season. Looks very professional about it. It wasn't even like a pre-season to him. He was just up for it, raring to go. So I'll go Griffiths. So the 4-5-1 position, well, you could say 4-2-3-1, whatever you want to go. But I say 4-5-1. On the bench, as I said, Sinclair. You'll have Gordon on the bench maybe. Mabombo, Julian, Beaton can come on, covering the defensive midfield as well, and Edward. So strong bench. Could play probably Miller as well. KT has travelled with the squads, but I don't think he won't be playing. So he's still going through recuperating from the hernia operation. Predictions, I really don't know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a hostile atmosphere, hot weather. Sarajevo, I spoke to a couple of Sarajevo fans through Instagram and Facebook. They're optimistic they can beat us, but never say never in football. I don't think they will. So I'm going to go for 1-0 Celtic. I think it's going to be a scrappy game of football. Going to be a lot of bad passing from both sides, cluttered in the midfield. I'm going to say 1-0. I think it's going to be a sub that's going to do it. It's going to be it might be, never know, it might be like a sneaky corner, Samulovic or a Oyer. But all I want to see tomorrow is get the results, regardless if it's brutal the performance, fantastic performance, get the results, bring it back to Parkhead for a second leg next week. So I say next season, basically it is next season. But so let's see how we get on. I just want to say thanks very much to 123 Flag Official for the new flag. It says come on the hoops, treble session, and FC Palestinian. It's an old jersey, got it last year, still love it, absolute cracker. If you haven't seen their Instagram pages, get on a 123 Flag Official and FC Palestinian. But that's it from me tonight. I will be doing a couple of more throwback players this week, and I will give my reaction to the game as well. Hopefully a Thursday or Friday later in the week. Let the ease calm down. And just to say it out there, KT won't be going. I don't think he's going to go now. I just think all his tabloid business wrecks your head. Social media wrecks your head. So I'm going to say KT's going to stay. Fingers crossed. So enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit the old thumb button as well if you think it's decent. Hail.
I was born on the Dublin street where the Lyle runs the beat, and those loving me